Listen, if you're out here saying you want bigger glutes, but you're not lifting heavy or pushing past the burn, then what are we even doing? It's time to level up. I'm talking more weight, more reps, more growth. If you're serious about building that peach, let's go to work. I'm gonna continue saying this. Hip thrusts are the blueprint to glute growth. And today we're talking about heavy reps, okay? Load that shit up. Go for full range. Squeeze at the top like you mean it. If you're just bouncing the weight up and down, you gotta start over. This one is not for the weak. Smith machine split squats will light your glutes on fire, and that's what we want. Set up with a slight lean forward, drop low, and push through your front heel. And if your glutes are not shaking by rep 8, you need to drop lower. Last, we got barbell sumo deadlifts. You can also do these with dumbbells, but I prefer the barbell. Try to not squat, so minimize that knee bending, and think about more of a hinge, because big glutes need big tension. So wide stance, deep stretch, slow and control the movement. If you are rushing through these, you're cheating yourself. So make sure your focus is heavy weight, getting that full range, and no shortcuts. That's how we see growth. Until next time, bye.
All right, this is David Perez. Check out those glutes. Good job, David. I've noticed men tend to get bubblier glutes, and we don't even have to do abduction like the women. We develop a shelf without even worrying about abduction. Women have to do more abduction to get that look. He starts off with hip thrusts. I agree. Hip thrusts are, in my opinion, the most important lift. Then he goes into Smith machine split squat. That's going to really target the glute max, especially the lower subdivision. Moves on to sumo deadlifts, but kind of almost like a Romanian sumo or like a high hip sumo deadlift to try to take the quads out of it. I love these. I think sumo are awesome. Some people say just do conventional because you do get more stretch, feet narrow. You get more activation going feet wider. But yeah, if you notice, no abduction work. He just does 3 hip extension movements. He does hip thrusts to work the glutes in a squeeze. He does Smith split squats to work your glutes in the stretch. And then high hip sumo deadlifts as kind of a way to work the glutes in the mid-range. These are 3 great exercises, but I love seeing more men training glutes and talking about training glutes. So great job, David. 2 thumbs up. Keep up the great work. I'm Bret Contreras, aka The Glute Guy.